discussed in the last session. Due to some network issue, you are not able to listen few things, right?
Yes.
So let me recap everything. Let me open the previous session. I'll give you overview of it again. Because this is the very important topic from SD point of view. Master data is very important.
Okay.
Here we have from HANA, it is BP material and material customer material info record. Using BP transaction we can create this one. For material master it is MM01. For this it is VD51. And as I discussed, first it is BP. From BP we have person, organization and group. We have to choose organization. In that screen we have BP roles and grouping as well. In BP roles, to create customer, we have 3 views: general view, sales area view and company code view. And also in vendor we have another role like vendor. In vendor it is related to purchase order, and it is mainly useful for MM people. And we have one more thing, that is credit management. It's mostly used by SD and FICO. In HANA they introduced FSCM methodology. First
Okay.
we'll do business partner and then business category. After then we'll do grouping. For the roles like, if it is general it is address related. If it is FLCU 00 then it is financial things. FLCU 01 then it is sales area related data. These are the definitions. This is about the configuration, how we configure. XD01 will not be work, right? So we use BP. Let me show you here. BP. Here choose organization. In these we discussed about how to create a BP role, how to create a grouping, and in this address, if we, after filling all the mandatory fields like address, language, city, country, it will show us the account group automatically based on the which grouping we are choosing. Suppose if it is business partner AHS1, if we choose enter, for this there is no account group. I have created McDonald's, so let me show you. If it is McDonald's group, I have created. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I am audible, right?
Yes, you.
Okay. These are the roles, like if it is general it will show general database, general related address details. If it is ALVN00, if you click on create, then it will give the general details of the supplier, not customer. It is VN, then it is vendor, then company code data, everything will be here. If you see here, first we have to choose organization, and then in the next screen which role you are going to create, whether it is company code data you are going to fill, whether it is general data you are going to fill, whether it is sales area data we have to fill. We have to give a role here, and then choose it, and then click on create. After this, fill the general data and company code data details. Automatically in company code data, reconciliation account is very important, so we have to fill the reconciliation account details. The main purpose of reconciliation account is to generate the reports of account receivables and account payables.
Okay.
This is created by me, customer McDonald's, and grouping is McDonald's group. I'll tell you how we created these two and how we combined these two.
Okay.
Where is it? Here we have to fill the general data. If you see, for this role, at the time of role grouping, I have added 3 roles: general data, company code data, and sales area. So in one role we are having all these 3. Let me create customer. Let me see. I am other India, and then mandatory field is language. After enter, in customer general data, it is directly fetching account group. These two are maintained created by me for this account group. I have assigned these 2 things to this account group, so by choosing these 2 it is updating directly. If you give some other thing here you will get it as internal or empty, you will not get directly. But while creating general data, this is the mandatory thing you have to check, because while creating BP, account group and BP creation is very important.
Okay.
In this screen usually will give all the address details what I have given now. And next, after filling general data, fill the company code details. Next, go to company code. General data has been done. Next, click on company code. Here I have I created one company code at the time of enterprise structure when we explained enterprise structure topic. Here we have to click on company codes, and I created MC01. For BP and for also customer I have chosen these one as well, and click on adopt. After giving the company code details, here it will ask for the reconciliation account. Just for credit purpose, mostly reconciliation accounts has been used. This is the reconciliation account which we are giving. And in the payment transactions, payment terms is important. Immediately due date, like every payment term has their own explanation. If it is 002, then if we choose 002, then they have to pay the payment within 14 days, and they'll get a 2% of cash discount for that. If it is 30 days due net also, it will consider 0002. That depends on the customer and the payment terms between the company and the customer.
Okay.
If it is 0008, then it is for invoicing up to 15th of month. Like first half of the month they have to do the invoicing, they have to pay for it. Like if it is within 14 days, they'll get 2%. If it is 30 days, it is 1 to 5 cash discount, like that. It mostly handled by FICO people, but we have to know about it. I have given 0001, that means payment immediately without deduction, without deducting anything. We have to pay that amount, and all these details are not mandatory. If you want to maintain any text for that particular customer, we have to maintain the text here. This is about the company code data. Then go to sales area data. Before choosing this, if after filling the company code data, if you save, if you see here customer is internal, if we save, it will assign the customer number. If you see the customer is 5008, customer number is created. Then go to sales and distribution. We have to give our sales area what we have created. Here it is not editable, so once cancel it and go to edit mode. Click on sales area. We have to give our sales area. I created this combination and I have extended this combination to the sales area. You already know about it, right? How to define organization, distribution channel, division, and how to assign those things particularly, and how to assign
Yes.
the setup, sales area, how to set up. From sales area view, we have to give the details. From delivery point of view, which whether do we need to combine orders, like if you have 3 to 4 orders, if you want to combine those orders, then we have to give tick mark here, delivery priority, delivery planned, what are the shipping conditions. Here you can see if it is 01, then it is standard. If it is 03, then it is immediately for this customer, if create something, then it will directly create the delivery shipping based on the shipping conditions. If it is immediate, then it will create the delivery automatically. If it is 05, then then it is order based, not the delivery based. It will create the order, it will create the delivery based on the orders. If we give RE, then shipping conditions based on the returns, like that. We'll choose mostly standard shipping conditions only. And after that, we'll go to billing. In billing, we have to go give Incoterms. We have few Incoterms: EXW, X workers, like FOB, free on board, CFG, cost and freight, like do we get any discounts, or do we have to deliver that particular product or something to the customer's location, or do we have to deliver that thing at terminals, how if it is unpaid or if it is paid. These things are comes under Incoterms, and for these things we have to give the location as well. For which location? You can consider as K. I'll do Kerala. In coming sessions, we'll discuss about the tax determination. Then these things will be covered at that time in pricing procedure and also in the tax determination point of view. If you see here, we have partner determination because for this particular account group, I created a partner determination. So for this particular customer, when we save the company code data, we got the customer number, right, 5008. For that customer, we have sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, and payer. In the last session, when I create, these fields are empty. We do not have any
Yes.
data. But if you see now, we have done with the partner determination, like I have done already. So it is showing the details for this particular customer, and
I
this is the
is this ship to party
sorry.
and sold to party and
Hmm.
these three I did ma'am before bill to party.
Okay.
Mm.
These
Yes.
are called as partner functions, and this is about
Yes.
the blocks. And if you want to maintain any text, we can maintain here. This is about the sales area data. If we save, changes has been saved, and we have a customer as well. With the BP number we can find our customer details. This is the customer. At the company code level we can see our customer number, and we can able to see our customers in the tables. And SU16, and if you want to see general data, then it is KNA1. Our customer 5008. This is the general data of the customer, which we created it now. KNB1.
Ma'am, if you are comfortable in Telugu also, you can teach me in Telugu.
You know Telugu?
Sorry?
You know Telugu?
I'm Telugu only.
Oh. Okay. It is 5008. Then other like customer master company code data. KNBB is for sales data. You are from like proper
I'm from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Okay. This is about the sales area data. In this table we can able to see next about the partner determination. In partner determination we have 4 partner functions: sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, and payer. In this okay, sorry, before that let me complete this one. We have to fill all the, we already filled all the details. After that, how we configure customer master configuration for the BP. Steps to configure business partner to this customer master configuration. First we have to define the account group using this path. After that we have to create a number range for this particular account group.
Yes.
After that we have to assign this number range to the account group. First create account group, then assign create a number range for this account group, and then assign the account group. Assign that number range to a particular account group. These are the steps. Like we can use the transaction and we can use the path as well. Can I show you, or actually in the last session I already
No. I saw the recording. Yeah.
okay. And this is about the creation of the number ranges and how to assign, and after that how we assign the number ranges for the customer accounts, and next BP customer, and link that to the customer master configuration. Till here we have seen about the account group creation and how to assign that number ranges to the account group. From here it is about the BP. First we have to define number ranges for BP, and after we have to define the grouping. Here we have grouping now, from which group it belongs to in the organization. We have to define this grouping and we have to assign the number ranges to that grouping. Based on that number ranges, when we save the particular BP, it will show number. Like when I save something, it is showing 520 series now. I have given that number range M2 or M4 from the starting number of 52090. So when I create something with this grouping, with this particular BP role, it is giving the number range from 52090. After that, BP role grouping, here we define it, but after that here we have to assign the role grouping to that particular group, like FLCU 00, FLCU 01. We have to give that particular roles to that particular group. Finally, we have to combine this BP with the account group. In the last stage, we have to combine grouping with the account group. Using this thing, we'll combine define number assignment from direction BP to the customer. These are the
I mean,
steps.
in real time,
Hmm?
the data regarding his business partner will be provided by his companies, right? Like, who's our business partner?
Yeah,
Okay.
everything requirement given by them only. Just we have to configure. They'll give all the details. What is the sales area data we have to give. Everything will be given by the end users only. Just they want it,
Uh,
right?
okay, but like, if I was working as a SAP
Hmm.
professional,
Hmm.
uh, like, all these steps which you are practicing now, it's like
Hmm.
a we are practicing one server how to configure and all these things.
Hmm.
But where does this human intelligence will come here and make a difference, man? Like, as a sales and distribution person.
As a sales and distribution person, it will be helpful. Like in general point of view, it would be easy, but if they want to check it in system level, at that time it would be helpful to check in the system. I mean to say, if
Mm.
suppose
Like, if I,
you create,
you will understand Telugu, right? No?
yeah.
సో ఇప్పుడు నేను ఈ ఫోన్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నా. దీంట్లో నావిగేషన్ అంటే మనం ఓపెన్ చేసి సెట్టింగ్స్లోకి ఎలా వెళ్తాము, వాట్సాప్లోకి ఎలా
Mm.
వెళ్తాము,
Mm.
సేమ్ ఇది కూడా అలానే నేర్చుకుంటున్నాము.
Mm.
సో ఎక్కడ ఇప్పుడు యాజ్ ఏ సేల్స్ అండ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ పర్సన్గా
Mm.
మనం అంటే అక్కడ ఒక పర్సన్ నీడ్ అనేది ఎలా ఉంది అనేది నేను అడుగుతున్నా అట్లా. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఒక సిస్టమ్ కూడా చేయొచ్చు కదా ఇవన్నీ అనేది నేను అంటున్నా.
ఒక సిస్టంలోనే చేస్తున్నాం కదా
అంటే
అవన్నీ.
ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏఐ కూడా
Mm.
ఇవన్నీ కన్ఫిగర్ చేసుకొని చేస్తుంది. ఒక హ్యూమన్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఎక్కడ యూజ్ అవుద్ది? ఒక సపోజ్ ఒక మార్కెటింగ్ పర్సన్,
Mm.
అతనికి మార్కెటింగ్ స్కిల్స్ తెలిస్తేనే మార్కెటింగ్‌లో హి విల్
చేయగలుగుతాం.
సెల్ ద ప్రొడక్ట్స్ ఆర్ సర్వీస్.
ఎస్.
సో సేమ్ థింగ్ హౌ హియర్ హ్యూమన్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఆర్ స్కిల్స్ హౌ ఇట్ ఎక్కడ యూజ్ అయితాయి అని అడుగుతున్నా.
ఇప్పుడు ఇఫ్ యూ కన్సిడర్ ఏఐ
హ్మ్.
మిస్టేక్స్ చేస్తుంది. లైక్ ఇఫ్ యూ
యాహ్!
స్టక్ సమ్వేర్ యూ కెనాట్ మూవ్ ఫర్దర్ ఇన్ దిస్ ఎస్ఏపి. ఏఐ
ఓకే.
అనేది జస్ట్ ఫర్ reduce the manual work which has done
హుహు.
by human but not complete work. Suppose while creating BP I missed in middle point of creating grouping. Automatically it will throw an error and it will not allow you to move further to create anything. At that time you have to check from initial point of view where you have missed that.
హుహు.
At that time, like in general real time scenario is different, and in the system what you are learning is different. Here we are creating BP because
Creating BP because
we are storing that particular master data for particular customer details in the system. As you mentioned, suppose you are navigating something in the phone.
yes.
If you mentioned or if you put that as a favorite, then it would be easy for you for the next time, right,
Okay.
to go or to check something. Here also, to find anything, to find about the customer, they have some like table storage or this master data concept to store all the details of the particular customer with all the
Oh.
details.
Example, I said the example of AI. Suppose there is a the point sales and distribution is the only what we can see every time.
Hmm.
Like, in real time, sales and distribution is like it has a set of skills compared
Hmm.
to other people, like finance people.
Yes.
He needs some marketing skills. He needs some general all these marketing terms.
Hmm.
Like, how it will be useful in this particular
In this SAP,
section.
you do not have like you do not want those many marketing skills in SAP. If you learn SAP, just it's about the how you are handling the real time with system. Like
విత్ సిస్టమ్. ఓకే.
ఎస్ఏపి సిస్టమ్ తోటి నువ్వు నీ రియల్ టైంలో జరిగే వాటిని ఎలా ప్రాసెస్ చేస్తున్నావు అని తెలుసుకోవడానికి
ఓకే.
ఎస్ఏపిని యూస్ చేస్తారు. ఇప్పుడు మార్కెటింగ్ స్కిల్స్లో సపోజ్గా ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ని
ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్‌ని
మనం ఆర్డర్ చేసాం. లైక్ ఒక
హ్మ్.
పర్సన్ ఆర్డర్ చేశారు. ఒక పర్సన్కి యాజ్ ఎ మార్కెటింగ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్గా నువ్వు ఆ ప్రోడక్ట్ గురించి వాళ్ళకి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలి. అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తావు, రియల్ టైంలో నువ్వు వాళ్ళ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి లైక్ ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ ఇలా ఇది ఇలా ఉంటుంది, లైక్ హౌ యూ ఆర్ ఎక్స్ప్రెసింగ్ అనేది అక్కడ ఇంపార్టెంట్. దోస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ యువర్ స్కిల్స్.
యెస్.
ఇక్కడ సిస్టంలో ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే అవన్నీ ఏమి ఉండవు. ఇక్కడ సిస్టంలో డేటా ఉందా, ఆర్డర్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసామా, క్రియేట్ చేస్తే అది వాటికి డెలివరీ ఎలా జరుగుతుంది, డెలివరీలో ఇష్యూస్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి. ఇక్కడ ఎస్ఏపి కన్సల్టెంట్గా 4 స్టేజెస్ ఉంటాయి, 4 టైప్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి. సపోర్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్, ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్, అప్గ్రేడ్ అండ్ ఆల్సో రోల్అవుట్. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ సపోర్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అంటే ఒక కస్టమర్కి ఏదైనా ఇష్యూ వస్తే ఆ ఇష్యూ ఎక్కడ వచ్చింది అని చెప్పి నువ్వు వెళ్ళి చెక్ చేస్తావు. ఏ పాయింట్లో వచ్చింది, డెలివరీ క్రియేట్ అవ్వట్లేదా, ఎందుకు అవ్వట్లేదు అంటే కరెక్ట్గా అసైన్మెంట్స్ లేవా సిస్టంలో. లైక్ ఇఫ్ ఇన్ కేస్ నార్మల్గా అయితే నువ్వు వెళ్ళి ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ గురించి నువ్వు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నావు, నువ్వు ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ గురించి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నావు, వాళ్ళకి ఆ ప్రోడక్ట్లో చాలా క్వెరీస్ ఉన్నాయి, వాళ్ళకి క్వాలిటీ నచ్చలేదు, అప్పుడు వాళ్ళు డైరెక్ట్గా నీతో కన్వే చేస్తారు. కానీ ఇక్కడ త్రూ సిస్టమ్ ఏదైనా, ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్గా ఒక ఆర్డర్ కంప్లీట్ అయింది కానీ నాకు ఆర్డర్ నచ్చలేదు, సో ఐ వాంట్ టు రిటర్న్. అప్పుడు నేను రీజన్ చెప్పాలి. అంటే ఇక్కడ నువ్వు ఆర్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఒక ఫ్లో ఫాలో అవుతావు. ఆర్డర్, డెలివరీ, పీజీఐ అండ్ ఇన్వాయిస్. నీ పేమెంట్ అంతా అయిపోయింది, నీకు ఆ ప్రోడక్ట్ నచ్చలేదు, నువ్వు 7 డేస్లో దాన్ని రిటర్న్ ఇచ్చేయాలి. నువ్వు రిటర్న్ ఇచ్చేయాలి అన్నప్పుడు నువ్వు రీజన్ చెప్తావు కదా.
త్రూ సిస్టమే మ్యామ్. అంటే నాకు
త్రూ
అంటే
సిస్టమ్.
సిస్టమ్ అని తెలుసు. కాకపోతే నేను యాక్చువల్లీ గూగుల్ యాడ్స్ చేస్తాను ఇంతకుముందు.
ఓకే.
సో అంటే అది కమ్స్ అండర్ డిజిటల్ మార్కెటింగ్. మార్కెటింగ్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు డిజిటల్ మార్కెటింగ్ కూడా చేయగలుగుతారు. లైక్ హీ విల్ సెటప్ ద యాడ్స్ వెరీ క్లియర్లీ, హీ నో ద టార్గెట్ కస్టమర్స్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ. సో ఇక్కడ సేల్స్ అండ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ అని మెన్షన్ చేశారు కదా. సో ఈ మనకి ఫౌండేషన్స్ ఏమన్నా ఇక్కడ యూజ్ అవుతాయని నేను అడుగుతున్నాను.
ఫౌండేషన్ అంటే జస్ట్ నీకు ఈ టాపిక్స్ అర్థం అవ్వడానికి ఆ ఫ్లో రియల్ టైమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్లో యూజ్ అవుతుంది, కానీ విత్ ఇన్ ద సిస్టమ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ డిఫరెంట్.
ఓకే.
సో నువ్వు ఇంటర్వ్యూకి వెళ్ళినా కానీ లైక్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రియల్ టైమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ యూ కెన్ సే టు దెమ్, బట్ మోస్ట్లీ దే విల్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ how you create BP, what is BP. They'll ask these type of questions. In BP, what the views we are having, what is the difference between ECC and HANA. These type of questions they'll ask you in the interview. They'll not ask you about the
not a good interview. I just want to know the purpose of each and every step. Like I want
usually will think sales and distribution means it would be similar as sales, how it would be in our sales.
how these fundamentals will how can apply here అనేది ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను.
లైక్
ఆ రోజు నేను డెమో సెషన్ లో కూడా అడిగింది ఇది యాక్చువల్లీ. ఈ క్వశ్చన్ అడిగిన, కాకపోతే ఆ టైంలో అది సరిగ్గా రీచ్ అవ్వలేదు అనుకున్నాను.
రియల్ టైమ్ సినారియోలో లైక్ ఒక గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ బంచ్ ఆఫ్ అంటే ఇక్కడ డిఫరెంట్ మాడ్యూల్స్ ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయ్యాయి కదా, డిఫరెంట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్. సో ఒక్కొక్క మాడ్యూల్ పర్పస్ ఒక్కొక్కటి ఉంటుంది. సెల్లింగ్ లైక్ సేల్స్ అండ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్లో నువ్వు ఒక పర్టికులర్ కస్టమర్కి వాళ్ళు చేసిన ఆర్డర్ని నువ్వు ఎలా లైక్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా క్రియేట్ చేసి వాళ్ళకి ఇస్తావు ఎస్ఏపి సిస్టంలో అనేది సేల్స్ అండ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్లో మెయిన్ పార్ట్. ఇందులో చాలా ఉంటాయి, లైక్ ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ యూ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ ద గూడ్స్, ఫ్రమ్ టు హూమ్ యూ ఆర్ సెండింగ్ ద గూడ్స్. లైక్ ఇక్కడ చాలా ప్రాసెస్లు ఉంటాయి. థర్డ్ పార్టీ ప్రాసెస్ అని ఉంటుంది. అంటే నువ్వు గూడ్స్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి తెచ్చుకుంటున్నావు, నీ దగ్గర నుంచి తెచ్చుకుంటున్నావా లేకపోతే ఎవరి దగ్గర నుంచైనా బారో చేసుకొని తెచ్చుకుంటున్నావా. ఇంటర్ కంపెనీ అని ఉంటుంది. లైక్ ఇంటర్ కంపెనీలో అయితే డైరెక్ట్గా ఆర్డర్ క్రియేషన్ ఉంటుంది, పర్చేస్ ఆర్డర్ ఉంటుంది. అసలు పర్చేస్ ఆర్డర్ ఎవరు క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు, ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది, అసలు డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటి వీటికి. అసలు ఒక ఆర్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు కొన్ని ప్రీ రిక్వెస్ట్లు ఉంటాయి, ఆర్డర్ టైప్ అని. అసలు ఒక్కొక్క ఆర్డర్ టైప్కి మీనింగ్ ఏంటి, ఈ టైప్లో ఉంటాయి. సపోజ్గా రియల్ టైమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అంటే చాక్లెట్ అనేది చాక్లెట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వస్తుంది, మ్యాగీ అనేది మ్యాగీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్. చాక్లెట్ని మ్యాగీని మనం కలపలేం కదా.
అవునవును.
అలా ఇక్కడ ఒక్కొక్క టైప్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని ఒక్కొక్క ప్రాసెస్ ఉంటుంది, అంటే దాని వే ఆఫ్ బిహేవింగ్
ఓకే.
డిఫరెంట్ ఉంటుంది.
ఓహ్!
హోప్ యూ గాట్ ఇట్. అంటే
గాట్ ఇట్.
అంతా రియల్ టైంలో చూడకు, కొంచెం రియల్ టైం చూడు, కొంచెం సిస్టమ్ చూడు, దెన్ ఓన్లీ యూ కెన్ గెట్ ఇట్. అంటే రియల్ టైంలో నాకు ఇలా ఉంది, ఆ సిస్టమ్లో
యాహ్!
కూడా
యాహ్!
నాకు ఇలానే కావాలి అంటే అవ్వదు.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
హా.
జస్ట్ అంటే నేర్చుకునే ముందు నేను ఎప్పుడు అప్లికేషన్ మెథడ్‌లో ఆలోచిస్తా
హా,
ఉంటాను. అదే
యా యూ కెన్.
సో
ఇక్కడ కూడా ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు కస్టమర్ని క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నావు, నువ్వే ఒక కస్టమర్వి. లాస్ట్ టైం నువ్వు ఎక్కడ వర్క్ చేశాను అన్నావు కదా, లైక్ యాడ్స్ రిలేటెడ్ సంథింగ్.
యెస్. యెస్.
నీకు ఒక నీ కంపెనీకి నాకు ఒక పర్టికులర్ యాడ్ కావాలి అని చెప్పి నేను నీ దగ్గరకు వచ్చా. అప్పుడు నువ్వు నా డీటెయిల్స్ అడుగుతావా లేదా?
అడుగుతాను.
అదంతా సిస్టంలో అయితే వాళ్ళంతా ఆ
ఆ!
డేటా డీటెయిల్స్ అన్నీ ఇక్కడ స్టోర్ చేసుకుంటారు.
ఓకే. ఓహ్!
సపోజ్గా నేను కొన్ని నీకు డీటెయిల్స్ ఇచ్చా, నాకు యాడ్ ఇలా కావాలి, ఫస్ట్లీ ఫస్ట్ ఇలా ఉండాలి, లైక్ మిడిల్లో ఈ థింగ్స్ రావాలి, ఫైనల్గా అవుట్పుట్ ఇలా ఉండాలి అని చెప్పి నేను కొన్ని ప్రీ రిక్వెస్ట్లు ఇచ్చి వెళ్తా. దట్ మీన్స్ ఐఎమ్
ఆ!
గివింగ్ ఆర్డర్ టు యూ. నాకు
ఓహ్!
అది ఎప్పటిలోపు కంప్లీట్ చేస్తారు అనేది డెలివరీ. నాకు
ఓకే.
నాకు మీది అంతా కంప్లీట్ అయ్యాక నేను పే చేస్తా కదా,
హ్మ్.
దట్ ఈస్ ఇన్వాయిస్.
ఓకే. సో, అంటే మనం ప్రొడక్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేసే ముందు వి హావ్ టు డిస్కస్ విత్ ద క్లయింట్ ఆర్
అవి ఎంక్వైరీ అండ్ క్విటేషన్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు
ఎంక్వైరీ.
యూ కెన్. యా, ఇప్పుడు నాకు మీ కంపెనీ మీరు యాడ్స్ చేస్తారో అని తెలుసు, కానీ మీరు ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ యాడ్స్ చేస్తారో నాకు తెలీదు. ఎట్ ద టైమ్
ఓకే.
ఐల్ కమ్ అండ్ ఐల్ ఎంక్వైరీ అబౌట్ ఇట్, రైట్?
హుహు. యాహ్! యాహ్!
ఇలాంటి
సో
వాటికి ఎంక్వైరీస్ చేస్తాం, కానీ సోప్స్కి, మ్యాగీ
హ్మ్.
ప్యాకెట్స్కి, చాక్లెట్స్కి, వాటికైతే మనం వెళ్ళి ఎంక్వైరీస్ చేయం కదా. ఎట్ దట్ సినారియో వీ డూ నాట్ నీడ్ ఎనీ ఎంక్వైరీ ఆర్ క్విటేషన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎనీ కంపెనీ ఆర్ ఎనీ కస్టమర్. అండ్ ఎట్ ద టైమ్ వీఆర్ నాట్ బారోయింగ్ ఎనీథింగ్ డైరెక్ట్లీ ఫ్రమ్ ద కస్టమర్ ఆర్ కంపెనీ. షాప్స్ నార్మల్
ఓకే.
హోల్సేల్ డివిజన్స్లో కానీ హోల్సేల్ షాప్స్లో కూడా దొరుకుతాయి కదా అలాంటి ప్రోడక్ట్స్.
అవునవును.
సో డైరెక్ట్లీ వీఆర్ borrowing those things at like distribution channels.
హుహు.
No need to go directly to the customer. ఆ టైంలో
యెస్.
ఎంక్వైరీస్ క్వెటేషన్స్ అనేవి అంత రిక్వైర్మెంట్ లేదు.
హుహు. ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు పార్ట్నర్స్ ఎందుకు కావాలి అంటే, ఇప్పుడు ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ని నేను తీసుకోవడానికి మీ కంపెనీకి వచ్చాను, లేకపోతే నేనే ఒక కస్టమర్ని మీ కంపెనీకి గూగుల్ యాడ్స్ కంపెనీలో. నా దగ్గర అంత బడ్జెట్ లేదు సపోజ్గా, లేకపోతే నేను ఒక ఆర్డర్ ఇవ్వడానికి వచ్చాను, మీకు ఆర్డర్ ఇచ్చాను, కానీ అది ఆర్డర్ డెలివరీ చేసే ప్లేస్ వేరు, ఆ పేమెంట్ చేసే
హ్మ్.
పర్సన్ వేరు.
హ్మ్.
ఇది పార్ట్నర్షిప్, లైక్ వీఆర్ ఆఫ్ 4 members. ఒకళ్ళకి గూడ్స్ నువ్వు సోల్డ్ చేయాలి, ఒకళ్ళు పేమెంట్ చేస్తారు, అసలు ఇదంతా అయిందా లేదా అని చెక్ చేసే పర్సన్ ఒకళ్ళు ఉంటారు, యాక్చువల్లీ నీ దగ్గరకు వచ్చే పర్సన్ ఒకళ్ళు ఉంటారు.
హుహు.
సమ్టైమ్స్ ఈ 4 కూడా ఒకళ్ళు అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉండొచ్చు,
ఓకే.
డిఫరెంట్ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ కూడా ఉండొచ్చు.
ఓకే.
వీటిని మనం సిస్టంలో ఎలా ఇన్బిల్ట్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తున్నాం అనేది
టికెట్స్.
పార్ట్నర్ డిటర్మినేషన్ కాన్సెప్ట్. హౌ యు
ఓకే.
ఆర్ డిటర్మైనింగ్ యువర్ పార్ట్నర్ ఫర్ దట్ పర్టిక్యులర్ కస్టమర్.
యాహ్! గాట్ ఇట్.
ఒక కస్టమర్ని క్రియేట్ చేయంగానే we can't find, right, whether it is sold to customer or whether it is shipped to or whether it is built or whether it is payer. At that time
యెస్.
we have to define those things using partner determination. For this partner determination, there are main components. Like for this, account group is important, partner function, which partner function it belongs to, whether it is sold to or shipped to or what it is, and the other one is partner procedure determination. These three are the important components. You may get an interview question as well on this. What is partner determination? What are the main components?
Okay.
After that, partner functions are SP, SH, BP, and PY, short forms.
Mm-hmm.
And the T code we can use is VOPAN.
Mm-hmm.
You can use this T code, or you can go through SPRO path as well. SPRO, IMG, basic functions, there is sales and distribution, basic functions, partner determination. Here we have many determinations. These are all mostly, these are not standard. These can be user friendly, like users may can edit, or whatever they want to give they can give.
Mm-hmm.
We can do customizations as well here. Basic functions, partner determination, and then partner.
Okay.
Partner determination and set up partner determination. Here we have partner determination concept for customers. We can define sales or document header as well, sales document item as well, at the time of delivery, at the time of shipment, at the time of billing, header and an item.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, now we are determining the partners for the customers, right? So first one, this is about the partner functions. What are the partner functions we have? Here we can check. If it is SP, then it is sold to party. If it is SH, ship to. Now we are going to create partner functions. If you want to give customization also, you can create, but mostly will prefer to consider SP, SH, PY and BP only. These are our partner functions. If you want to create new things, we can create here.
Okay.
Mm. Yes. And then after creating the partner functions, we have to check the account groups and the function assignment. Here for our account group, we have to assign our partner functions. Here we have three parameters, three main components now. Account group, partner functions, and procedure. First we have to define partner functions, and we have to assign the partner functions to our account group. First click on account groups. Here if it is third party returns, they have assigned these things to this particular account group. And I have assigned it to everyone. For this account group, I have assigned SP, SH, PY, PP. That's why when we are trying to create a BP, when I use this account group, automatically account partner determination has been updated directly.
Okay.
After that, we have to go to partner determination procedure, and we have to give determination procedure has anything, like just ME, D6, like that. We have to enter, and we have to give the naming as well. This is for med plan, med 7 plan, suppose. And after click here partner functions and procedure. For this particular determination procedure, we are assigning the partner functions. So we have to click here, and we have to choose partner functions. Click on new entries. Here which partner functions we are assigning these things to this particular partner determination procedure. First I am assigning SP. I want to assign sold to party. I am naming it as MEC sold to. Here we have two things: no change possible and partner mandatory. If you click here in BP, it is grayed out. If you see here, hello,
Yes, ma'am.
here it is grayed out because we, if you click here, no change possible means we cannot make any changes. That's why most cases sold to party is not editable or not changeable. So
Mhm.
we'll give a tick mark here. That's why here it is grayed out. You can't edit this one, but ship to, bill to and payer we can edit.
Okay.
SP, SH, BP. Here if you want to make it as a mandatory, like if you want to not to change or not to make it in edit mode, we can click these things. But we want to edit, right? First, like I'm the one who is ordering the goods, but I want to ship the goods to particular other customers. Like sold to party is unique value, ordering person is unique, but transferring the goods, delivering the goods, payer is different, might be sometimes, bill to party might be different sometimes. So at that time we can mark it as mandatory, but these things can be editable, so that we can edit here. If we have any interest, we can choose. Save. After we have to assign, we have a group, right? For that group we have to assign our partner procedure, so that based on the account group, when it create the BP, it will update the partner customers automatically. Our account group is MD. Suppose if it is MD03, for MD03 it is MED3. I already assigned it. For MD04 I assigned MED4. That means when we are creating the BP, at the company code data, no sorry, at the general data will have the details of account group, right? Based on the grouping we'll get account group. Based on the account group, based on the account group data, we'll get the partner functions based on the partner procedure determination.
Okay.
For our account group, suppose if I already created MD06, I can assign it to MED5. Now I created something. Now here we can change it and we can assign it MED7 on med plant and then save it. First we have to check about the function. After that we have to assign the particular functions to the account groups. After that we have to define the partner determination procedure. After that we have to assign that particular function to that account group, and then finally assignment of account group with the partner procedure determination. If you do these things in system, then it would be easy for you.
Yes, ma'am. I will do on this Saturday and Sunday 2 days.
Hmm.
I will complete.
Okay. If you delay it, then it will be a problem. By combining all this, you'll get. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yes.
these are the important things. Sold to ship to. Sold to means who places the order. Ship to the location where goods receives the customer receives the goods. Bill to payer, and the T code and the path. What is the
Mm-hmm.
customer type? Like KU is the customer. If it is LS, then it is vendor.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the steps we followed now. Like first, it is about partner functions, then account group. We are assigning our account group to this particular partner function. After that, we are creating partner determination. After, we are assigning our procedures to the partner functions. Then finally, assigning account group to the determination procedure. These are the steps.
Mm-hmm.
Here, we can see two things, like partner functions with same account group, partner functions with different account group. If it is for one account group, we can create four partner functions. Like suppose I have one account group MD01. For one account group, I can create four partner functions. Individually also I can create, like
Okay.
one account group for one sold to party, one account group for one ship to party, like different. That means one sold to acts as a one customer in real time for your ads company. If I am the only person came to that company and gave the requirements to you, at that time I am the only customer to you. I did not mention anything about my partners. For your
Mm-hmm.
company, I you know only about me. You like your company and you don't know about my partners. At that time, one entry is enough for one account group.
Yes.
Like only one account group, four partner functions, because here I am the only one. But in second scenario, for your company, if we four came to the company, like sold to, ship to, bill to, and payer, and if the company wants to record all the entries of the four customers, at that time four account groups are required, individual entity.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Having their own like each person having their own customer details. Like sold to is having special, ship to is having special entry details, bill to having special, like individual unique entry. Instead of having all these four in one account group, here every partner function having their own entity, and it is also having a own customer data.
Okay.
Got it, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
This is about partner determination procedure. What are the functions we have and how you determine, and what are the transaction codes mostly you used. These type of questions you'll get, and after completing all the sessions, I'll give you one session with the what type of interview questions they'll ask you in the interview.
Yeah.
That would be easy.
And regarding this real-time project, I should ask to Akhila.
What they said.
No, I didn't ask. I should ask him or you, like end
You
of
can,
the.
yeah, you can ask him. He'll update you.
Okay. Okay.
This is about partner determination. Do you have any queries?
No, ma'am. Like if I have, I will connect you back.
Why? I have one more session as well.
Okay, you are continuing other sessions. Okay, no.
This is fine, right? You got something about partner determination. What is partner determination? What are the things we have in partner
Yeah.
determination? Shall we continue?
Yes, ma'am. Continue.
Yeah. Next one. This is about the configuration process. Here, these are the things now we are going to see.
Mm-hmm.
Sales document types, item category, schedule line category, delivery types and billing types. Suppose when I try to create one order, suppose if it comes to order creation, here we are giving the order type. What is order type? How it is updating? What is order type is nothing but sales document type.
Okay.
In sales documents we have three datas: header data, item data and schedule line data. Let me show you. Suppose we have an order. This is the order. Here you can see header details. This is the header data. When you give some details, a few things are automatically populated. How it is? What are the controls we have? Where we have maintained? Those are considered comes under configuration. This is the header data. In the header data we have sales, shipping, billing plan, accounting, conditions, account assignment, partner. If it is sales, like here we can see the general details. While creating we'll give the order type, right? What is the order and what is the sales organization, what is the distribution channel, what is the division, and who created this order, when they created this order, what are the pricing things for this particular order, what is the currency, how what is the pricing procedure of this order. All these things covered here. Coming to shipping, what is the ship to party, what is the shipping point, what is the receiving plant. At the time of customer master creation, like at the time of BP creation, we give shipping condition as 01, right?
Yes, zero.
That means standard.
Yes.
If you give our ship to party while creating order, then automatically shipping condition mentioned as a standard. Order
Mm-hmm.
combination also, like few things from customer master data, few things from VOS V7 configuration, like that. All the combined data we can create an order. In billing documents we can incoterms. payment terms. At the time of BP creation, we are filling all these details, right? So when at the time of creation of an order, these are all populated automatically. Partners as well. Let me go back. This is the header data, and this is the item data. In item also, it specifically tells about the item. What is the order quantity? What is the net value? When the pricing date? What is the material number entered? About the shipping, which plant it belongs to, which shipping point, which route, storage location, delivery priority, whether it is normal or high or low, urgent, what. These all things are controlled by sales document, item category and schedule lines. If it is item data, it is controlled by item category. If it is header data, it is controlled by customer master data. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you are not responding.
Yeah, ma'am, some disturbance here. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay now. Yeah.
And after that, this is the header. This is the item. And here only schedule lines. Delivery quantity 2. All the details about the schedule lines. The main purpose of header data is fetched from the customer master data. Item data is based on item category. Header data can be also found using sales document type, what we are giving and how we configured in sales document type. Suppose document type. If it is based on document type, then we can check it in VOVA transaction. If it is inquiry, the behavior of that particular document is different. If it is quotation, then the behavior is different. If it is order, it is different. If it is cash sale, then it is different. How it behaves differently, that depends on this document type. If it is inquiry, if you see, it mainly depends on the category. Suppose if you see here for inquiry, we are having a category as A. If this category is having C, this particular inquiry acts as an order. If we have it as B, then it acts as a quotation. As we discussed, for inquiry there is no need of any accounting documents because we are not doing any payments or we are not doing any stock reduction things. It's just an inquiry. So if you maintain inquiry has a category has a C, then this inquiry acts as an order.
Okay.
Usually these document types are used like based on the category only it will behave. If it is H, then it acts as a returns. So suppose I created one order, but it is not created it as an order. It is working as a returns, like it is asking for the reason why you want to return, and it is throwing error. Do you have any reference document to return? At that time we have to check this configuration whether it is maintained as A or B or C, what. These are the ways we can troubleshoot the errors. If you see here, it is inquiry, so it is A. And here we have a point called probability. Here we do not have probability to create an order.
To create an order.
If it is order,
Mm-hmm.
100% we can create an order. If we got a requirement, then 100% we can create an order. But it's just an inquiry, so the probability of creating an order is very less. So here the probability is only 30%. Sales order probability is very less, so here it is 30% only. It's just an inquiry. If you check for quotation, here it is 70%. That means after inquiry we are doing quotation. So maybe
Yes, yes.
70% of chances we have to create a probability, we can create a
Probability.
order. If you check the same for order, then it is 100% and it is grayed out. We cannot editable. If it is order, then it is the sales probability is 100%. We cannot edit it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It should be 100%.
It should be 100%. And you can get a questions like in the interview point of view, in which transaction we can do the like sales document type. We can configure the sales document types, and what are the main controls
Mm-hmm.
of the sales document type.
Mm-hmm.
If it is order, we have few controls. Here just we can give the order type, and we can, based on the category we can discuss, right? Based on the category,
Yeah.
it will suggest like whether it is inquiry or whether it is quotation. Based on this category only we can find it, and based on this category only it will act. If it is sales document block, if it is empty, then there is no block. If it is A, then only automatic creation allowed for rebate process. If it is X, then sales document type is blocked. Suppose if I maintained X here, then with this type of orders I cannot create, with this type of document types I cannot create order. So mostly this should be empty only, because with this type we can create orders. And we have number system. Number system is mainly used to create a number when we save something, when we save order, when we save quotation, or when we save any inquiry. After saving, here we'll get a number that is based on the number ranges only. Using SNRO, using XN01, we can define the number ranges, whether it is internal or whether it is external. If it
Mm-hmm.
here it is internal assistance. If it is 01, from order to another order, the number difference is only 1. For external, then it is 2. It is system generated. If it is external, then it would be manual only. Item number increment and sub item increment. Sub item increment mostly used in BOM, bill of materials concept, because in bill of materials we have a main component and also a sub component details. If it is main item, here we can ignore sub item increment, because when we have a BOM concept, the best example for BOM is monitor. Monitor is having CPU, mouse, keyboard, all these
Keyboard.
all these accessories now. Here
Yes.
monitor is the main part, and all these all comes under sub items for that particular main item. Motherboard, which is already in the monitor. These are all the sub items. When we are trying to create these in the system, if this is our order, here item starts with 10. That means here they have maintained item number increment is 10. If here it is 1, then the item number increment will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. If it is 10, then 10, 20, 30, 40 like that. This is for items, and this is for while saving the order. Suppose I created one order and I saved one order, that number is 501. You created one order, then it is 502, then after it is 503. If it comes to item number increment, in the item level, where it is, in the item level 10, 20, next line item number automatically it's 20, next one 30. This is about the number systems. In general control we have few important things. Item division, if we have a tick mark here, then it will check whether it has to pick the division from item level or at the header level. While creating the order, we are giving the details of division, distribution channel and sales organization, right? In some scenarios, material and also material division and also the combination while creating order, header division, sometimes it might be different. If you want specifically item division, here it would be tick mark. If we don't want, we can remove it. Read info record, that means customer material info record. If the data, while creating any order, if it wants to record the data, if it wants to fetch the data from customer material info record, at that time here we have to mark it as a mandatory field. Then it can read the records from the CMIR. One minute.
Yeah.
Next, about check credit limit. If you see, for sales order only we have this check credit limit. This field is empty for inquiry and quotation because D specifies credit management automatic credit control. In this credit limit, we have two checks: simple credit check and dynamic credit check, and it is related to finance. As I mentioned previously, while creating the sales order, it will check few uh, things like whether the customer is having credit limit or not, whether the material is having the availability check or not. Here they check credit limit option for order as D. That means it is automatic check. Credit management, automatic credit control. It will automatically
Okay.
control, like we can call it as a dynamic check. If you see for
Mm-hmm.
inquiry, there is no credit limit check. For quotation also will not have anything. No credit limit check. Inquiry, quotation, sales order, these three comes under sales document. Na? So for these output application, mark it as V1. V1 is nothing but sales. If it is delivery, then it is V2. If it is billing, then it is V3.
Okay.
V1 for sales, V2 for shipping, and V3 for billing.
Okay.
Here we have a customer reference as A. As I mentioned, of a few cases we can create purchase orders. Based on the purchase orders only, it will pick the order. Like with the reference of purchase orders only, we can create the orders in some scenarios. In some scenarios, quotations also can be created with the reference, with the customer reference. Nothing but inquiry we can consider. At that time, if we are trying to create any quotation, at that time it will check. If we mark it as A, then it will check, do we have any open inquiries to perform quotation for that particular customer or particular order, anything. It will check. If it is enter PO number, if we have any tick mark here, it will check whether we have to enter a particular PO number or not. If you do not enter any number, it will consider sales order number as a PO number.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, here we have an indicator, right? This indicator
Yeah.
mostly used for type of RK. For QT, for OR, for inquiries, we do not have any field here. If it is RK, then only we can choose this indicator as D. That means invoice correction request. RK is a type which is for invoice request type. Let me show you that one. That indicator is marked as if you see. Huh. Indicator is mandatory. Here
Mm-hmm.
they did not maintain. Why it is open quotation? I have opened up. Let me go back. Here indicator maintained as D. Only for type RK the indicator is maintained as D. That means
Mm-hmm.
it controls the line item for invoices which is copied. It is the correction requested document. That means if we have any documents with wrong details, with these document type they can correct it. With
This is
this,
standard. These stand.
huh, yes, these are all
Okay.
standard. OR is standard, IN is standard, everything. I'm explaining everything is standard only. You can find
Okay.
it if it is customized, then it starts with Y or Z.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can easily find out it as a customized one.
In real time, we have this standards and customizers both. Like standards sort of like we can choose it right every time.
Hmm. Customized in the sense that depends on end users. If they want to, suppose in real time example, previously Maggie packets are in yellow color. Now they made changes and they customized their things. They changed the color to orange. It's a company requirement. If we get that requirement from company, we'll do the things in our SAP system. Got it?
Yes, got it.
uh, Output application V1, V1 for sales, V2 shipping, V3 delivery, and this is the screen sequence group. For everything, we have specific. If it is inquiry and quotation, then it is AG.
Mm-hmm.
If it is sales order, then we have to make it as AU. If it is credit and debit, then it is GA. It is unique. And incompletion procedure, that means here for standard order it is 11. While creating an order, here in the edit option we can do incompletion log. If anything is incomplete in this particular order, we can check through incompletion procedure. If anything is pending, it will not allow us to do perform further actions, like while it will not allow us to create any deliveries. It will stop.
Okay.
These are important fields and controls. At most we have to get some idea about any 10 controls of sales document.
Mm-hmm.
If it is display range, if we have some range of numbers, then it will choose based on this display range. This is the transaction group. If it is 0, then it is sales order. Document pricing procedure. Coming to the pricing procedure concept, in pricing procedure the determination is based on 3 things: document pricing procedure, sales area data, and customer pricing procedure. This is based on
Oh.
document type. So here it is picking the data and details from document pricing procedure.
Mm-hmm. I
If it
think
is
when
a,
we do the
Huh?
real-time project come to know what is exactly uh, use of this each and every segment, I guess.
Yes. But before that, we need to know, right, how it works.
Yes, yes.
Hmm. If it is here, then it is standard.
Mm-hmm.
This display range is useful, like mainly the purpose of this display range is to display all the items or any specific items. Suppose in BOM concept we have specific items, now sub items and main items. So this would be helpful for us to which things it has to be displayed and which things not.
Mm-hmm.
if it uh, if it is outline agreement message, that means if we maintain this, then it will create a sales order system. It will check there is any agreements for that particular customer or any particular open contracts if we have anything. If it is tick mark, it will check for the outline agreements, do we have any agreements, open agreements, open scheduling agreements or not, it will check.
Mm-hmm.
Quotation messages, do we have any open quotations for the order or not, we can check with these quotation messages. If we have any open quotations existing, then it will show a message while creating order for this particular order, for this combination we have a open quotation, so complete those quotations and try to create an order like that. Using like usually we can create this document pricing procedure in OVKK transaction.
Okay.
And this is about the controls in main controls. If it is shipping data, delivery type, which delivery type, here it is a standard order, right? So standard delivery type has been chosen. Shipping conditions are also standard. If we want immediate delivery for that
Mm-hmm.
order, then we have to choose this one. If you want to block that particular thing, we can uh, mark the block, like with these reasons we can block that particular delivery for this document type. Usually for standard orders we cannot block anything, so here it is empty. For standard orders, standard delivery type LF and standard billing type is F2. In billing concept we have two types: delivery order related billing, order related billing, delivery related billing. With the reference of order we can create invoice document, with the reference of delivery also we can create billing document.
Mm-hmm.
If we have any blocks, like if you want to block to not create the billing, we can put the block here.
Okay.
Here billing plan type, that means we have two types of billing plans: periodic billing and milestone billing. If it is monthly basis, then it is comes under a periodic billing. If it is milestone billing, that means for specific certain period of time. Basically billing based work done, like contract based, like mostly at the construction level they'll choose milestone billing to reach their milestone, like they'll put some target and they have to reach that. Now that is called
Yes.
milestone billing, mostly useful in construction industries and project industries, like long time, but they'll get the payment at a single time. These are the important things for sales document. Then next one is DAY-7 item category. That means it will tell us how the product behaves while creating an order. Suppose this is our order. Here the material is 28. Here we have given the two quantity. How these details are populated automatically, which plant it belongs to which condition. These are all things maintained in VOV7. Some data fetched from master material master data and some fetched from this item category. For inquiry item it is AFN. For standard order it is TAN. TAN. Here also we have specific things. Here it is billing relevance. Here they mark it as K. K means delivery related invoices for partial quantity. Only like we have a possibility for do partial quantity invoices and deliveries as well. If it is empty, then it is not relevant for billing. That particular quantity not meant for billing document. If it is pricing, then it has to check the pricing procedure concept. When it comes to item type, like this specifies which item it belongs to, whether it is standard item or text item or package item, which type of item it is, value item. This particular type specifies. If it is completion rule,
Yes, ma'am.
if it is completion rule, like this field controls whether the status of one item should be completed or not.
Okay.
Most of the cases it would be empty only. If you want to restrict something, we can put it. Like item is completed with the first reference, item is completed after fulfillment. If you want to restrict that completion process, we can restrict it with these things. Schedule lines allowed. That means with this material we can create the delivery or not. If we untick this thing, it will not create delivery with this particular item category. It must be marked as a mandatory because we have to create delivery for that particular item, right?
Yes.
For type of G2 and L2N, it is not mandatory because those are credits and debits. For those things, the schedule lines are not allowed. Credit active means it will check whether this particular item is having any issues, credit related issues.
It's not come under finance.
Yeah, it comes under finance.
Mhm.
Usually returns depends on the customers, right? So here it is not a mandatory thing. We mark it as an like not a mandatory one. If you tick here, every item which we created with this type, it will return.
Okay.
Billing relevance, as I mentioned, based on the thing whether it is order related or delivery related. If it is delivery related, then TAN is a delivery related. If it is inquiry, then it is order related, like that. Here if it is F, then it is order related. Specifically we discuss about F, K, X and also D. In invoice concept we have a concept of pro forma. If it is D, then it is a pro forma invoice. It is relevant for the pro forma invoice. billing block. Billing, if we maintain a block here, then it will be applicable to each and particular line item. If we use this item category for every material having their specific item category, like if it is text item, then it is TANX. If it is value item, then it is different. If it is third party, then it is TAS. At the time these details has been changed. Here it is done now. Let me show you. Here if you see, here the billing relevance is F. For TAN it is different, for TAS is different. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Based on the item category, here the details are changing, and based on these details the particular material or product will act. And here also in completion procedure it will check whether the particular product or complete with the incompletion or not. Here it will check for the partner determination procedure, whether the particular item or product having partners or not. Here we have an entries. If we have anything, we can maintain. We have any procedure, we can maintain here. Here we have general controls, automatic batch determinations. If you mark it as a tick mark, if you make it as a tick mark, then automatically batch has been determined for this type. You know batch determination nothing but while creating the delivery, it will split. The quantity has been splitted into the batches. Rounding permitted. Suppose while creating the delivery or if the order quantity is in decimals, then it is round off to particular value. If you mark it as if you give it as tick mark, then it is restricted to only one quantity is possible to create an order. It will not give us to give more quantity. It will not allow us to give more quantity. These are all main things and item categories. How the particular product or item is controlled with this item category. Next, scheduling agreement. Scheduling agreement. Using the scheduling agreement, we can find the delivery dates. For the scheduling agreement, we can use the transaction VO V6. Mainly, we can see these details in VBEP table. These scheduling agreements, like scheduling line category, will consist of delivery dates and also confirmed quantity. If you see, these are the schedule lines. Here we are having the delivery dates and also the confirmed quantity. At the first line it is not confirmed. With this date it is not confirmed. You can do the delivery when the quantity is confirmed. That means we are getting the delivery with the date of 12th. All these details we can get in scheduling lines. We have a standard schedule line, CP, CS. Like scheduling lines also behave differently based on the type. If it is third party, it will behave differently. If it is standard, then it will behave different. Let me open Vivo V6. I mentioned CP now. CP is the standard one. CS is for third party. Here if you see, if you want to block delivery block, if you maintain a block here, then it will block the data at delivery level. In this schedule lines, moment type is the most important thing. For every thing it will change. For CP, it is a standard one. Then here the moment type is 601. If it is CS, then it is different. If it is returns, then it is different. Moment type is nothing but using these moment types we can transfer the stock, like whether it is restricted stock or unrestricted stock, special stock. With these moment types, and we can find it. If it is CP, this is standard one, then for this it is moment type is 601. At this time stock will be reduced and inventory accounting documents has been generated with this type. That means when we create delivery with this standard CP, while doing GI with this moment, like GI has been done with this moment type, at that time stock has been reduced. You can check the stock in MMBE transaction. Let me show you that one also. Here we have to give the material number, planned storage location, and we have to execute. Let me choose one material. Suppose this material. This comes under but we have to know about these details. This is the company code. For this company code, this is the plant, this is the storage location. For this storage location, we can have this unrestricted stock. 100 stock we have. Now I created order with 20 quantity with this combination. Once delivery and GI completed, you can see in this transaction with 90. That means here the stock has been reduced. Got it?
Okay.
And the moment type is 601. If it is returns, then the type is DN here. For that, the moment type is 651. Let me show you that one. DAY-6. Returns, the type is different. Suppose it is returns over the delivery, then it is 653. Like for every scheduling category, the moment type has been changed. Mostly the scheduling agreement, scheduling line categories mostly depends on the moment types only. Based on the moment types, it will react. And here it is item relevance delivery. It states that whether that item particular is relevant for delivery or not. It will check. This is returns now, so it is mandatory. If it is CT does not require any moment type. If you see, CT is nothing but third party. For third party concept, we do not require anything, because here vendor plays a major role, so there is no need of any moment type. This is an interview question.
Okay.
What is the moment type for third party process? There is no moment type for third party, because here if you see, here it is empty, but we have these details for third party. For this type it is empty, because scheduling category does not have any movement type, because we are not creating any delivery. Customer is not creating any delivery for third party process. Vendors create the delivery and also invoices.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no stock reduction for third party, so there is no movement type here. Coming to the
Okay.
item category, if it is CS, then it is 5, because it will handle with Migo. Like in third party process, vendor will do the delivery related things na. So vendor create
Yes.
the delivery using Migo transaction.
Vigo.
Migo, MIGO, Migo.
So Migo. Okay.
At that time stock has been updated using Migo transaction, they have done it now. For CS it is 5, and if it is IPO process then it is 0 here. And the account assignment category is 1. Y, sorry, not 1. It is Y. Third party with respect to SN. These feel mainly useful to generate inventory accounting documents at the time of MIGO or PGI. In this CT, in CS, for all these, it is completely related to vendor, because here vendor plays a major role, na. For that CS, there is no movement type. It is empty. Account category also, it's a Y special category. All these details, these are comes under scheduling agreement. And coming to the requirement assembly. Requirement assembly means this is the field. It is one of the prerequisites to transfer the sales order requirement to the MRP about the cost. If we check this, then sales order quantity will update with the MRP level of that particular material. It is about the MRP and the sales order quantity. If you tick mark here, it will check the requirement of that particular sales order and also the
Okay.
product availability, everything. And this is about the availability. Whether do we have it will check at the sales order level, do we have the material availability or not.
Mm-hmm.
If we tick mark here, then at the time of creation of sales order, it will check material availability. If we untick, then there is no need of any check. This is about the scheduling line categories. These are the 3 main things. Let me show you overall. In VOV8, these are the controls. And item category VOV7, and this is the path. It is mainly control the item level data of sales document. If you see inquiry, standard type is IN, document control is A category, item category is AFN, category group is norm, scheduling is AN or AT. These are the standard ones, and these things are very useful and helpful and most important as well.
Okay.
And this is about the difference between sales documents. We have rush orders, cash sales, returns, quotations, inquiries, consignment concepts, free deliveries, subsequent deliveries. Also we have concept. All these things, how it will behave. If it is rush order, the delivery type is LF. If it is cash sales, then it is BV. What is the billing type for rush orders? It is F2. For cash sales, it is BV. And this is the difference between inquiry and quotation. The probability is 30, probability is 70. Document category is A, document category is B. Credit and debit. Billing type is G2. Here it is L2. L2 means debit, G2 means credit.
Mhm. In ERP also it would be same amount.
Yeah, same. These things are same. Next, the scheduling agreements. Using this table, we can check it. Using this transaction, we can go to the scheduling agreements, and this is the path. And this is the main one. What are the controls we have for scheduling lines? Scheduling lines.
Mhm.
What is moment type, and what are the effects we have with these moment types? Stock has been reduced, and inventory documents has been generated. And about the third party and IPO process schedule lines, CS and CB, how it will act. There is no moment types for these two. Order type is NB for both. Item category is 5 for third party, it is 0 for IPO process. Account assignment category for third party it is 1. For IPO process it is E. Third party it is item relevant delivery is not. It is not item relevant delivery. But IPO process it is item relevant delivery. These are the differences. Next we have a concept of delivery types. Sales document is having 3 levels. Delivery items having 2 levels. Header and item only. Header data is controlled by delivery types. Whether it is standard one, LF. LF is the standard one. Item data is controlled by the tables. LIKP is the header data table. LIPS is the item data table. This is the path. And for this one as well, OVLK transaction we use for delivery types. OVLK. LF standard delivery. LO delivery with respect without the reference, with respect to the reference. LR returns delivery. Mostly LF and LR, LO, these are the important. If you see LF, here we have a category as J. J means delivery. And this is about the number range system, whether it is internal or external, how it behaves. Item requirement, do we need any item requirement or not? All these details we are having here. Next, billing types. Using BOFA transaction, we can see the billing types, and this is the path. And these are the controls we are having. If it is up to, it is standard. We have F3, F5 as well. F3, F5 order related and also delivery related billings. And these are the some important T codes used. Invoice list, we use this T code to combine multiple orders into single delivery. At the time we use this transaction. I want to cancel the invoice at the time BF11. Want to reverse the PGI. Want to delete the delivery at the time BL09. Combine multiple deliveries into single invoice, then BF04. For monitoring the deliveries, it is BL060. You want to check open sales orders, then it is VA05. Like that. This is just about the controls and how it is updating in the system, how sales document controls, and how item data controls based on the item categories, how scheduling lines worked.
Okay.
This is about
And this will
configuration
be
process.
okay. This will be changed according to the our
Type.
requirement.